What's up, Ego Hackers? I'm pleased to show you guys a upcoming famous person that I have typed recently. So just wanted to share it with everybody publicly because typing famous people is now for members only. But for all of you non-members out there, I'd like to share some highlights with you so you can kind of get in on the action as well. If you want to become a member, csjoseph.life/members. Check it out. Otherwise, enjoy this clip from our most recent stream. Next on the list, we have Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is on the list. Really? All right. I think I did this guy before, but we'll do it again. Seen ISFP? I don't remember. All right. Mike Jackson.
It's been almost 4 years since you've recorded or come out with a new album. How do you feel now that the album is out?
Oh my gosh, is he an INTJ? Or an INFJ? Is he an INJ?
I feel rejuvenated, kind of, because after working on it so long, it's so much work. A lot of people, they're used to just seeing the outcome of work. They never see the side of the work you go through to produce the outcome. And
responding AF, kind of, he might literally be an INFP. That would be cool. Let's see how that goes.
I feel, rejuvenated and happy. It's a jubilation, really, is what it is. It's like a celebration. It's like, we're done.
How long did it take to come up with, I guess you almost wrote 8 songs or 7 songs on it. How long did it take to come up with that creative process?
I don't remember. I totally don't remember. I don't even...
That's expert sensing as well. And definitely going to go for a point for systematic.
Count the hours or anything. Every song is different. Sometimes it happens quickly, sometimes it happens slowly. No one can quite say what the creative process is because I have nothing to do with it almost, because it's created in space. It's God's work, not mine.
Talking about that, God...
It's created in space. It's God's work, not mine. That's an abstract statement.
How do you feel about the song Bad? We talked earlier, and I told you that I like the song Bad because it's really all about you. You are the baddest when it comes to the record industry.
Well, it is quite different from anything I've ever recorded or I've ever written. It's a bold statement to say, but I mean it in all goodwill, so don't take it too seriously. It's a good modesty.
I mean it all in goodwill. Gosh, that seems pretty affiliative.
Now I know that you didn't write the video, but you're telling me the story is almost like the story of my life.
The way he looks at the camera is constantly afraid. It's definitely expert sensing inferior. Definitely an INJ. Straight up an INJ. For sure. He's just being super, super careful with how to respond.
But you're telling me that it's based on another person.
Yes, it is. This kid who went to school upstate in the country, whatever, who is from the ghetto, and he tried to make something of his life. And he would leave his old friends behind. And when he came back on spring break or whatever, Thanksgiving break, his friends became so envious, jealous of him that they killed him. But in the film, I don't die, of course. Yeah. So it's a true story that we had taken from Time or Newsweek magazine.
Yeah.
And he is a black kid like me. And
it was taken from this magazine. It's a TE statement.
And it's not about Lady Diana. It's about certain kind of girls that hang around concerts or clubs. They call them groupies. The groupies. I've lived in that all my life. You see these girls.
They call them groupies. Yeah, with that case, definitely FITE.
They do everything with the band and everything you can imagine. So I wrote a song called Dirty Diana. But I took it out of the show in honor of Her Royal Highness. And she took me away and she said, "Are you going to do Dirty Diana?" I said, "No, I took it out of the show because of you." She goes, "No, I want you to do it. Do it. Do the song."
Because I was so pragmatic.
So she had...
Because the pragmatism of Diana being an ISTP. So, he might be an INFP. I keep going back and forth between INTJ and INFP. I keep going back and forth, back and forth. I need to see more interviews. He's super hard. Super hard to do.
had a sense of humor with you.
Yeah, of course. And she told me she was...
Like, don't you guys get, like, this air of Keanu Reeves when you consider Michael Jackson? Like, doesn't he just remind you of Keanu Reeves? And he's an INFP, you know what I'm saying? Like...
honored to meet me, and I said, it's an honor to meet you.
How did you hear about her death?
It says it's an honor to meet you. That's introverted sensing. Gosh, I just keep seeing that over and over and over again.
I woke up and my doctor gave me the news and I fell back.
I woke up, my doctor gave me the news, I felt like those are introverted sensing statements constantly, SI.
Back down in grief and I started to cry.
I started to cry. Gosh, imagine that FI sympathy, folks. Imagine the FI sympathy. It's just there. It's just there in spades. It's like super high FI.
And so the pain, I felt inner pain. It was pain in my stomach and in my chest. So I said, I can't.
No, he is affiliative because he took out Dirty Diana from the song because he didn't want to offend Princess Diana. That's affiliative. Yeah, like seriously.
I cannot handle this. It's too much.
I cannot handle this. It's too much. It's more introverted sensing. He's feeling overwhelmed, like introverted sensing says, especially emotionally. It's like an FI hero.
Just the message and the fact that I knew it personally. Then on top of that one, I said, there's another one. Real soon, I feel it coming. There's another one. It's another one coming, and I pray it's not me. Please don't let it be me. Then Mother Teresa came.
Are you psychic? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say that, but I've done it before.
I don't want to say that, but I've done that before. Yeah, because you got an expert intuition parent, bro. Like, that's literally what it comes down to, man. Like, seriously. Definitely abstract. He just said 2 abstract statements about his intuition and whatnot. Super responding. And he wasn't direct at all in that conversation. He's been very informative the whole time in this conversation.
And you thought it might be you?
Like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. And well, let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way and we'll go that way. Somebody say, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there.
Hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You're not allowed to go there. Using ESTJ subconscious authority. Very affiliative. Also very abstract at the same time. Okay? Very affiliative. And talking about like how this person's interest is being betrayed. It's very interest oriented. Talking about how this person's privacy is being violated. He's advocating for something better.
I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in a room. You feel like you're in prison. What's this? A little slider machine up under the toilet. You go, oh my God. They've done that.
When you came into this hotel, you had to come in, or you felt you had to come in through the kitchen.
I've been doing it for years. In many lobbies, I've never seen the front door. Never.
Did you ever try to outrace?
Super responding. Never found the outdoor. And he's talking about the outcome. So yeah, I was wrong, folks. I'm glad I verified. Michael Jackson is definitely an INFP at 132.21. Wow. Very shocking. I can't believe it, but I have to believe it because that's what the evidence is showing. The guy's a freaking INFP. And I guess that makes so much sense because I don't know if you guys ever saw like some of the talks about the Jackson 5 and his father and how abusive his father was, especially other kids, because, you know, I need you to be like Mike, and Janet Jackson and the other ones were constantly like having to deal with that all the time, etc. And like be like Mike, be like Mike, be like Mike. Mike was just doing his duty, right? It's like it's insane, like. So yeah, fame for him was definitely a curse. That's for sure. So yeah, so whoever asked for that one, thank you for that one. That was very eye-opening. Very, very eye-opening. Him and Keanu Reeves have a lot in common.